Hi, my name is LaFonda Wallace, and here is my book. I read out of chapter 9, and this is my discussion guide that I will be talking about on page 208 and 209. The first question is, what is involved in the decision-making process? Decision-making is a process of identifying problems and opportunities and choosing among alternative course of actions for dealing successfully with them. Finding out the problem and the opportunity and finding ways to solve the problem or enhance the opportunity. Number 2 bullet. The steps in the decision-making process are find and define the problem. Gather the information and deliberate. Find out what the problem is. Is it small or is it big? And deal with only the cause. What is causing the problem? 2. Generate and evaluate alternatives. What actions can be done to solve the problem? Do you know what's going on? Make sure that you know the people that is involved in the decision making. Make sure that you know that the ethics are being looked at when decision making are implemented. 3. Decide on the preferred course of action. Find some decisions and then start doing elimination, choosing the best one that fits the problem or the issue, and what benefits, the timing is, and the people that's involved, and who makes the decisions. And then 4, implement the decision. Have your team to help you make decisions and get things in motion. Sometimes checklists can also organize things for you as well. 5, evaluate the results. Find out all the information that you have come up with, is it working? The second one is, what are the alternative decision-making models? First bullet, in the classical decision model Outram, decisions identifying the absolute best choice are made after analyzing with full information all possible alternatives and their consequences. Also, this includes the 5-step process that we just talked about as well. Example, managers should obtain complete and perfect information, eliminating uncertainty, evaluating everything rationally and logically to reach a decision that best serves the interests of the organization. The second bullet, in the behavior decision model, satisfying decisions that choose the first acceptable alternatives are made with limited information and bounded rationalities. This is the opposite from classical models. Managers actually use incomplete and imperfect information. They tend to have decisions that may or may not be the interests of the company. The third one is, what are the key decision making traps and issues? The first bullet states that individuals and teams must know when to make decisions, realizing that not every problem requires an immediate decision. On page 201 and 203 talks about the confirmation error, how they stay in the confirmation error and deal only with the decisions already thought to be true, things that they already have in their mind that they know is true. They stick with that. And then the other one is the hindsight trap, when they overestimate what they can do and how they can predict things that already done happen. The next one also is the framing error, how they perceive a problem, how they look at the situation, how they look at the problem themselves and think about it. And then we have knowing when to quit, is when escalating commitments, when they continue to do the same thing over and over again that failed. And then we have the second bullet there, when it's individuals and teams must know who should be involved in making the decisions, making use of individual, consultative, and team decisions as needed to best fit the problems and opportunities they face. Here they talk about on page 203 of the book about individual decisions. The authority person, decisions that are made only by that one person on the behalf of the team. Then we have the consultative decisions, the input from the team, but the decision still lie on that one person. Then we have the team decision, when everybody have input in making the decision. And then we have the fourth one, what can be done to stimulate creativity and decision making? First bullet, creativity and decision making can be enhanced by personal creativity drivers that include task expertise, motivation, and individual creativity skills. That has to do with expanding the skills that's already there in the person, and how the person work hard to resolve the problems that's at hand, and how their imagination and their intuition and holistic process is evolved. And then we have the next bullet, the creativity and decision making can be enhanced by the team creativity drivers that include a creative membership and a helpful decision technique and an external support for creativity, which I found on adobe.com, adobe.com/creative cloud. There's where you have your creative membership, that you have other people you can network with and find creative things there. And then also within this text, I found not the website, but inside this bullet point, the brainstorming and the normal group techniques on page 182 in chapter 8 also is techniques that can enhance. And then we have the associate play, when you make up stories and imagine things with other people. Then you cross pollination means when you switch teams among the groups and find have different grain of insight from different diverse of interests and background. And then you have the analogies and the metaphors when using to describe problems and open creative thinking, comparing things like and as. And then you have your internal support, the people that help you out with your ideas, and some things that some companies, it might cost, people may have to put money involved and invest in you, but if they support you, they will do that. And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you.